As a teacher, my goal, I have a lot of goals, to teach well. And, one of my goals is to grade, to have to spend the least amount of time grading as I possibly need to. Like if something else can grade it for me, that's what I want to do. I want to spend my time grading things that are subjective, that require thought. I don't want to grade things that don't require thought. And so, and also, like, how can I make my assessments into multiple choice or true false questions that will still be rigorous for my students so that they can be auto graded? It is possible. Assessment experts do not say that multiple choice or true false is a bad way to assess. I mean, if you do it all the time, that's not good. You have to think about what what you're trying to assess. If you're assessing their ability to build a house and you're doing a true false question, that's not gonna really, that you're not really assessing it. But so let's just, this is a multiple choice. You could print this out, how teachers have, and you could hand grade it. I would rather not. I would rather have Google do it for me. So I put a quiz in here and some questions, but how do I make it like self grade? How do I make it like spit out a grade here? I see it's out of 7. So once you like make a new form and you title it and all this jazz, you would go to this gear and you go to over general presentation. You click on quizzes. I've already done it, but you would click it to make this a quiz. And you have some choices. Do you want to review it? Do you want it to release immediately to tell them their grade? When it releases, do you want them to see what they missed and the correct answers? I didn't want to see the points. It doesn't really matter, but these are what they can see. So you just make that choice as a professional. So to make each question worth a point or more points, you could just go to answer key. You select the right one or multiple, and then how many points is it going to be worth? And so if they get it right, it'll automatically give them that. And by the way, instead of like just making a new add question, my favorite to like make a quiz is actually to press duplicate, and that way it already has a point value here. So I just like pressing duplicate instead of, I'm gonna have to delete some of these. I like pressing duplicate instead of new question because as you see it, you go to a new question. I have to go and press 1 up here every time. It's just another step. So duplicate just makes it easier. So, and it also already has options. So that's how you can make a self-graded quiz. And you could go to responses, and if I go to my create a new spreadsheet, or I can see the scores right here, but it tells me the scores already. This is best used alongside with Google Classroom, which I'll go on in another video.